This is Professor Samitinja Bansode from GSPM and THSM Group of Institute, Nare, Pune. So today we are going to see the next experiment on the bitumen content. So we have to find out the exact bitumen content, how much bitumen has been sprayed over the road, or how much bitumen it has been added in the aggregate. So while laying this aggregate on the road pavement, what happens? We have to spray it at the some kg per meter square rate, or we have to add some percentage of bitumen inside the aggregate. So exactly the percentage of bitumen what we have been stated, or what we have been found, that should be added by the contractor, or the spray should be maintained throughout the road pavement. So to check whether the contractor has been added proper quantity of bitumen or not, we are going to determine the bitumen content. So the importance of this practical is to find out the exact quantity, how much bitumen it has been added with the aggregate. So we are doing this experiment on the centrifuge machine, bitumen extractor. Firstly, what we have to do, we have to take the patch of the road from where the bitumen content is to be determined. That patch of the road we are going to keep in the laboratories, and after that we are going to break it in some different pieces. So after breaking in some different pieces, we have to keep all that aggregate with the bitumen in the oven for nearly about 46 hours for the 105 to 110 degrees centigrade. So what the motto is keeping behind this, that all the bitumen of the aggregate that should be getted just somewhat shifted from the aggregate or stripped from the aggregate, and after addition of the solvent inside this, so it will be properly formed from the aggregate. So we will do the experiment. I have just kept the all aggregate with the bitumen, mixed bitumen with the oven, so I am going to remove it. Remove this from the oven, and we have to maintain the temperature of all this. Now we are going to take the aggregate in the cup. This is the cup specially made for the centrifuge machine, and this aggregate, it has been heated properly, so you can just see how the aggregate are. So in this aggregate we are going to add the solvent. The quantity of solvent, it will be depending on the aggregate. Aggregate should be dipped properly in the solvent. So we have to just make it a smaller size of aggregate. Okay. So the quantity of this aggregate is 500 grams. The motto behind the adding the solvent is each and every aggregate that should be come in the reaction, and it should be dipped properly in the bench solvent, so that each and every aggregate that will be removed, or that will leave the bitumen itself. Using the filter paper with the cap of this cup. And this is the screw that this is the nut which should be kept tightly fitted over this cup, so that this will be not happen that all material that will be get out from the cup. Is that this cup, it should be maintained properly in the centrifuge machine, and the material means aggregate that should not be fall from the cup in the machine. Moving towards the centrifuge machine now. This is the centrifuge machine. Here we are going to arrange the rotations of this machine at the 600 RPMs, so that while moving this machine with this speed, the bitumen and the aggregate that will be get in contact with each other very speedily, and whatever the solid material is there, that solid material will be remain in the cup, and liquid part of this material means liquid part we have added the benzene or solvent inside this, that solvent that will be just removed from the cup with the help of this rotations or the centrifuge action. So after removing that, only aggregate that will be remain inside the cup, that we have to find out the weight, again weight of that aggregate, and the weight loss, that is nothing but the percentage of bitumen content. Fixing the cap of this machine, our cup, that will not get somewhat not in position. So now we have to put some to get out all these benzene or all the solvent which we have added in the centrifuge machine. For that purpose we have to fix it. Now we have to check whether the all aggregates they have leaved their bitumen or not. For that purpose we will just open it and check it whether the things are all right or not. Yeah, it's completely dry now. We can see, you can observe that it is completely dry. So the aggregate which has been added with the bitumen, they have left all the bitumen content from this. So we will just wait. Okay, now we can observe the weight of this weight of these aggregates. The weight of this aggregate is 467 grams. So previously we have seen that the total weight of aggregate with the bitumen it was of 500 grams. Now it is coming to be 466 grams. Now just the total mix, the weight was 500 grams, and W2, that is the weight of aggregate is 466 grams. What we have to do? We have to find out the bitumen content in percentage. So we are having W1 minus W2 divided by W1, it will into 100. So this will give us the bitumen content. So we are getting bitumen content as 6.8% here. So we can conclude that the bitumen content of the given sample is 6.8%. So quantified has been said that this much bitumen content, that 6% or 7% bitumen content that should be added in the bitumen. So that much quantity of bitumen is present in the bitumen. This will be our discussion. Okay, thank you.